Hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm Daniel, and in today's video we're diving into one of the most powerful things you can cultivate in your life. Unshakable confidence. We're going to break down what unshakable confidence really is, how it's tied to your identity and your faith, and most importantly how you can start building it in your own life starting right now. If you're ready to learn how to stand strong no matter what life throws at you, then hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get started. Are you ready? Let's do this. So, what exactly is unshakable confidence? It's not about being the loudest person in the room or never feeling a flicker of doubt. It's about having this inner knowing, this deep-rooted belief in yourself that you can handle whatever life throws your way. It's about looking at challenges not as roadblocks but as opportunities for growth. We're going to face disappointments, setbacks, and moments where we feel like giving up. But unshakable confidence gives you the strength to say, you know what, I can handle this. It's about knowing that your worth, your value, doesn't come from your accomplishments or what others think of you. Confidence is built through action, changing our mindset, and understanding who we are and whose we are. When you have that foundation, that unshakable belief in yourself and in God's plan for you, there's nothing you can't overcome. And that's the kind of confidence I want for you. The first step to building unshakable confidence is understanding your true identity. And I'm not talking about your job title, your relationship status, or the number of followers you have. I'm talking about who you are at your core, the person God created you to be. So many of us look for our identity in external things, our achievements, our possessions, the opinions of others. But true confidence comes from knowing that your worth is inherent. The Bible says in Psalm 139:14 that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are a masterpiece created with intention and purpose by a loving God. When you begin to see yourself through the eyes of your Creator, your whole perspective shifts. You start to recognize the incredible value and potential that resides within you. Embrace that truth and watch how your confidence begins to blossom. Now, let's talk about faith. Unshakable confidence isn't just about believing in yourself, it's about believing in something bigger than yourself. It's about having faith that you are not alone in this journey, that God is walking with you every step of the way. When you know you have someone strong and steady by your side, someone who believes in you even when you doubt yourself, doesn't that give you confidence? That's what faith in God does for us. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Notice it doesn't say, I can do all things on my own. When we face challenges, we don't have to rely solely on our own limited strength. So, if you're feeling insecure, if you're doubting yourself, lean into your faith, because when your confidence is rooted in God, it becomes unshakable, just like Him. Overcoming fear and doubt. Now I know what you might be thinking, Daniel, that all sounds great, but what about fear? What about those voices of doubt that creep in and tell me I'm not good enough, smart enough, or strong enough? Trust me, I get it. We all face fear and doubt. They're part of the human experience. But here's the thing, you don't have to let them control you. Fear is often a sign that you're about to step into something incredible. It's a signal that you're growing, that you're moving outside of your comfort zone. The Bible tells us in 2 Timothy 1:7, for God has not given us a spirit of fear but of power and of love and of a sound mind. When those fearful thoughts come knocking, don't try to ignore them or pretend they're not there. Acknowledge them, but then remind yourself of the truth. You are powerful, you are loved, and you have a sound mind. You have everything you need to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward in spite of it. Practical steps to build unshakable confidence. We've talked about the foundation of unshakable confidence, knowing your identity, trusting in God, but now let's get practical. What are some tangible steps you can take to start building that confidence in your everyday life? Number 1, take action. Confidence doesn't come from sitting on the sidelines, it comes from doing. It comes from taking that first step, even when you're scared. You'll be amazed at how much more confident you feel when you start showing up for yourself and going after what you want. Number 2, practice positive self-talk. The way you talk to yourself matters. If you're constantly putting yourself down or focusing on your flaws, you're going to chip away at your confidence. Instead, speak life into yourself. Use affirmations, challenge negative thoughts, and focus on your strengths. Number 3, surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with have a huge impact on your self-perception. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who encourage you, and who believe in your potential. And finally, number 4. Celebrate your victories no matter how small they may seem. Confidence comes from consistency. Building unshakable confidence isn't a one-time event, it's a lifelong journey. It's about showing up for yourself day after day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about making a conscious choice to believe in yourself, to trust in God's plan, and to keep moving forward even when it's hard. Think of it like building a muscle. You wouldn't expect to go to the gym once and wake up with six-pack abs, right? It takes time, dedication, and consistency. The same is true for confidence. The more you practice these principles, understanding your identity, leaning into your faith, facing your fears, taking action, the stronger and more resilient you'll become. Remember, you are capable of incredible things. Unshakable confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent and knowing that you are capable of overcoming whatever comes your way. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with someone who might need a confidence boost, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear how you're building unshakable confidence in your own life. Remember, you are unshakable, and nothing can stop you when you have faith in your identity and God's purpose for you. See you in the next video. Stay confident.